Hey guys, this is Brian Blair here at Halo Inc. showing you how to produce a proof utilizing the decal template. So after watching the first video, we should be all set up and ready to go. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the design tab over here in CoreBridge, and it says that the customer wants designed with the same objects and info as in the banner from order 10119 product 5. So we would go ahead and go to the farm, go to CoreBridge orders 10119 work files, and then open up product number 5, which is the banner. It's going to open up like this. So at this point, you would just go ahead and copy all the elements here, Control C, bring it over, and Control V to paste them in like so. Whoops, I actually didn't copy it. But you would paste them in, and then you would start laying out your design. Don't bring the design to the bleed. That's actually automated, so you don't have to worry about that. So to keep this tutorial short and sweet, I went ahead and already designed to the size, so I'm just going to copy that one, paste it in, and just make sure that it is centered on there. And one of the things that you're going to want to look out for is if you go to layers, we've got our design layer and pink equals cut path layer. So you are going to want to make sure that you're designing on the design layer. A possible defect is if you design on the pink equals cut path layer and this gets to large format, there's going to be nothing in the file that you give to them. So a quick fix of that would be just go ahead and select it. This allows you to grab this little square right here and you could move it onto the appropriate layer. So now that that's all said and done, and this is hopefully what the customer is looking for, we're going to take a look at the notes up here. The notes are going to be where all the changes to this template end up. Instead of reshooting this video a bunch of times where we make a small adjustment, just follow the instructions on the notes. So there's two steps here. There's a solid shaped decal. If we look down here, it says rectangle. So this would be a solid shaped decal. Floating element decal could say something like cut contour or die cut, and that's where there are separate elements that are basically floating. So the mask holds them all together, but it's separate elements, not one single solid piece. So we're going to follow the solid shaped decal instructions, and it says click on the background shape or element. And so we're going to do that. We're going to make sure it's not grouped. We want to make sure that we just have this here. And what we are going to do next is we're going to hit the F11 button to add the bleed in the cut path. So if we hit F11, we're going to zoom in and we're going to see that it added our cut contour path. Exactly what we were looking for. And it added the bleed, so we're good to go there. So it apparently missed part of the action, or maybe it's behind there. So this pink equals cut path is supposed to be on there. So we will just drag it straight down. I will work on getting that fixed. That way it automatically places it right down here, lined up to the top of the artboard. So that should be fixed by the time you use this template. And now what we need to do is we need to export the proof. So we've already got it all set up as far as naming convention is concerned. So we do a Control-Alt-E to export for screens. Now we need to designate where it saves to. So we need to click on this little folder icon here, and we're going to go to CB orders, and it needs to be in order 10828, which doesn't exist. So we're going to right-click and copy this template folder here, right-click off to the side and paste it. We'll go ahead and rename it 10828. Go ahead and double-click to open that. We'll go into Working Files, and we want to make sure that we have a PDF, and then we're going to add scale and do a JPEG, delete the suffix on there, and a JPEG 100. Under this format section, we're going to set width and set it to 2400 pixels, and go ahead and click Export. As it's exporting both our working file and our proof, we can come into CoreBridge, hit Choose File. We're going to go to 10828 and open up the work files and upload the JPEG. Go ahead and hit Upload Proof. And then we will change the product status to awaiting proof approval. If there were more products in this order, we would wait until all of the proofs are uploaded before sending this email. So now click the email icon, and we're going to CC the salesperson, who is Barbara. So start typing her name, populates, and hit send. And that is how you produce a proof utilizing the decal template. Thanks for watching.